All right, I am not big on conspiracy theories, but I am big on history, and when I see it look like it's about to start repeating, it makes me a little suspicious. This is the USS Nimmit. It is the oldest active aircraft carrier that we have. It was built in 1975, and it's supposed to be decommissioned next year. It is currently on its way to the Middle East. And this may be nothing, but it kind of reminds me of the Gulf of Tonkin incident that got us into the Vietnam War. For those of you unfamiliar, let me take you back to 1964 for a brief lesson. The US claimed that North Vietnam attacked one of our ships. The only thing that they didn't say is that we provoked it. And then there was a supposed other attack that sank one of our ships, but that most likely never happened. But that is what dragged us into the Vietnam War. Now let's flash forward back to today, and we're sending our oldest aircraft carrier to the Middle East, and it is a symbol of our military history. It sure would be a shame if something were to happen to that floating monument, wouldn't it? I mean, they're already trying to recycle the narrative from 2003 saying that Iran is working on weapons of mass destruction. Do y'all remember when this guy said that too, and we ended up in an 8-year war in Iraq? But anybody who spoke out against that war was considered to be pro-terrorism. Since the people in charge right now don't seem to have any original thoughts of their own, why not just use something from an old playbook? And again, this may be way off base, but I wanted to have this hypothesis out there just in case something happened. Because if one of our oldest Navy ships ends up getting martyred, you can bet that the target was actually the American people. They want our outrage so that they can get our compliance. And this would give Trump another hero moment where he could say, I'm going to get us justice for the USS Nimmit. And he would think that that would rally his base again and give them more zeal towards the Republican Party all over again. The more I'm talking about this, the more this seems likely to happen. But I'm hoping it doesn't. I just want to have this out here in case it does. I'm just saying that we've seen this playbook before, and this doesn't seem so much like a strategy as it does seem like bait. And again, I'm not making a prediction. I'm just saying if something does happen, don't say that nobody saw this coming.